I don't have any foggiest idea what is going on with this thing. Maybe it'll work this time. Alright. I don't know what. I'm just trying to get my YouTube. I'm just trying to get my YouTube to work, y'all. I don't understand why it keeps cutting in and out, cutting off, going back to the regular main screen. It's like they don't want anything go live or something. I don't know. I don't have a foggiest idea what's going on with it. All I know is probably powered by Chevrolet. About guarantee you. Good morning, Skinner. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I have no earthly idea of what is going on with the YouTube app or whatever. I'm gonna cut my phone off a little bit this evening for about 30 minutes or so and let all the updates update on it and see if that'll work. If that don't work, I just don't know what else to do to it except throw the phone away and go buy another one. I am heading to the doctor this morning. I about forgot my appointment. I'm just going for a checkup is really all it is. Just a regular scheduled checkup. We are getting some rain. Today, and I think it's supposed to be raining pretty much about all day, I believe is what the weather dude said. Somebody hit a polecat. Okay, Lord, they gonna stink for a couple of days. Yeah, I'm just going to the doctor and getting for a checkup and everything, and I'll be back home in a little while. Probably my appointment is at 8:30, I believe, and it is 5:30 now, so I got about 2 hours to get there and everything. So I probably will be there in a little bit. Chill out in the parking lot for a few minutes. I should be reaching there around about 6:30, maybe 6:45 at the most. Good morning, how you doing? Good morning, Auntie Mama. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm just heading to the doctor this morning. I gotta go all the way to Winston-Salem. It is raining pretty good. Are y'all having trouble getting on YouTube or anything? I can't get my YouTube to start. I'll get it going, get everything set, then all of a sudden it will come live, and then when I get ready to take out the driveway, it'll cut out. It'll do that 5-6 times. Then I guess they know I'm getting mad and they decide to work then. Says something about forcing the app closed, and this dude here just about pulled out in the middle of the road. with somebody that can't drive. No problem so far. It's the third time for you. Oh, okay. I know Skinner was in here earlier on the first one. It kept on cutting out. And it would send me back to my phone screen, like my screensaver and stuff. So I go back into YouTube again, mash where I go live, and it will play for about 2 seconds, then it will shut back out again. Go right back to the same main screen. Now on my computer laptop, it don't have no problems with it, but I guess either my phone is getting too old and it won't hold all the technical knowledge anymore, or what. They getting ready to mow the side of the roads here in the rain. We got the mowing tractors out. I joined the other attempts, and it was frozen from there. Yeah. I hate that y'all, that I come in and it does that, and then I quit it and start another live. Most times if I started another live like that, it will straighten itself out, but that particular time, same way the other night on our investigation, I started that live 3 times. You can ask my dad. Hey, Ivy. Sorry I didn't see you coming, and you snuck right in the back door on me. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I had fun in your chat, watching y'all talk last night and listening and everything, and that was a blast. That was a blast. I'm just heading to the doctor this morning. No, nothing wrong. I just gotta go for a checkup. I just gotta drive about an hour and 10 minutes, according on how the traffic is, in case if I have to stop and get me a biscuit or something. But I'm just going down on the other side of Winston-Salem, where I go to get my infusion treatments. I'm surprised ain't been cutting in and out right here. This road here is kind of signal sketchy on this road. 1 second you'll have it, next second. Yeah, I don't know the name of the getting now, because the insurance had changed. But today I'm just going to I hadn't never done that one yet. I've took a Remicade and I'm taking the generic brand of Remicade now. I know it's the insurance does that for the price difference, but they're still about $8,000-9,000 a piece every 8 weeks. But I'm just going for a checkup today because I don't have another treatment until October, and I got to get it moved up because I'll be in New York that day. Give myself the shots. Oh, really? That'll probably be my last resort. I can't take pills. Pills don't do nothing. This December 16th of this year, I'll be living with Crohn's disease for 24 years. That sucks. 11 a day? Oh, really? I don't take no pills or nothing. I take the Remicade. Well, I still call it Remicade. But I do take stuff like vitamins, like the iron pill and that, and vitamin B and vitamin D. That's about all I take. Really. Hey, baby girl vibes, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I was diagnosed December the 16th of 99. The same day my uncle passed away. That day would be that day was sticking in my brain from here on out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly what all mine is. I don't know none of the names. I do take a high blood medicine. That's because you work in a yarn factory, it makes your high blood go crazy. It ain't the work, it's the people. If you know what I mean. When you found out. Oh gosh, yes. I went from 275 pounds down to 97 pounds in a week. Just in a week. Like Friday through, like Monday through Friday. That's how I was.
Thank you for doing the McDonald's. We usually go out today.
No.
What can I get for you?
I just need a large Diet Coke.
That it?
Yes.
All right. $100 red is one thing done.
Yeah, I got my weight back, but now I'm trying to lose it again. too. She sure did act like she's enthused of working. Thank you. Now, let's see. Wade from shots I do weekly. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know that they can do shots and stuff, but that'll probably be my next resort. As long as you maintain your health and medication. Mine too young, and I have known for years. Oh, really? Yeah, you can live with it pretty good long, like you said, as long as you take care of yourself. But I was 18 years old. I was still in high school. Missed my majority of my senior year. Spent Christmas in the hospital. Spent New Year's in the hospital. I was in the hospital for about a month and a half to 2 months, somewhere in that time frame. I was on every floor down in Baptist Hospital. They got like 12 floors. I've been on every floor, every ICU they had on that floor, in that hospital. I think I had about every nurse in that whole hospital, on every floor, every building of the hospital. Sure wants to take me off. Yeah, that's what they want to do. They want to try to fix it where you can't make it on your own. If I didn't have the job that I have and have a decent insurance, I wouldn't have made it. I had my first surgery on Christmas of '99. I had emergency surgery. They took out a giant portion of my colon, so you know, I do have a little bit of piece of colon, but that sucks. That really sucks. It is raining, y'all. It was storming last night. I heard it thundered several times. I also had to wear the the bag on my stomach for 10 months till everything got healed up, and they told me one time that they wasn't going to be able to hook me back up. And I come to the conclusion to deal with it, and then I went back to the doctor the next time they had me scheduled, and they told me that they was going to get me all fixed up then. So Spirit Brothers, how you doing, buddy? I am heading to the doctor. I about forgot my appointment this morning. They sent me a message yesterday. Told me that my appointment was today. So I thought, well, I guess I can go down there, I reckon. Sorry I didn't get to talk to you much yesterday, buddy. I was being busy. I couldn't get nothing caught up. We was working our tails off yesterday. It was something else. I don't know. I hadn't really watched the direction of the hurricane from us. I don't even know where it's going to hit, where it's coming from or not. I don't even know the name of the hurricane, to be honest with you. The lady I work with said something about a Hurricane John or something. She had it on her phone. I said, oh God, that thing's going to be a massive. He's going to be a mean little thing. But I don't know. I hadn't really followed it. I don't know. I'll phone you later whenever you're free. Just drop me. Okay, man. I appreciate you coming in. I'm free pretty much any time today. It's just Like right now, I'll be at the doctor here at 8:30, and it's 8:54, and I'm not even really halfway there. As soon as I get past King, I'll be halfway there. I hope you have a good day, buddy, and like I said, I will be talking to you. After 4, okay. I'm still excited to get to go to the UK and get to meet the Spirit Brothers in person. I really can't wait, to be honest with you. I talk about it all the time, and that's going to be about the best week of our lives when we go over there. So me and my wife will be going, I think, in 2026. Him and his wife is going to be our chaperones, because we don't know nothing over there. We don't know where to go. We don't know what places to eat at. And hopefully he will help me on figure out what we're eating. Because I'm kind of scared to get over there and they'll have some crazy foods. But we talk about every day. Pretty much, if I don't send him a message, he'll send me one, and I'll send him a couple back, and we'll talk for a few minutes. And sometimes we will call each other to talk that way, you know. But he is a really good guy. I enjoy having him in the chats and stuff like that. He's really a blessing and everything like that. He helped me build my first REM pod, and I'm gonna get him to try to help me build a REM pod car, but it's not gonna have the sound. It's just gonna have the headlights coming on and off. I'm gonna try to get it fixed first of the year when I get a chance to do it. Did Ivy leave out? I didn't even tell her bye. I saw where she said take care, but I didn't know if she left out or not. I feel bad for not telling her bye. She left. If y'all see her, tell her that I said I'm sorry I didn't tell her. Oh, she's here. Okay, good. I saw you say take care, and I thought, oh Lord, she done left, and I didn't get to tell her bye. I wished it would quit raining for a moment. I used to go to the doctor in Mount Airy where my regular Crohn's doctor is, but he had fell and broke his foot or ankle or something other, whatever it was, or hip or something, and he hadn't never and I never did get an appointment. I kept calling up there and trying to get me an appointment. Come find out, he had done quit practicing and everything. And I didn't even know anything about it. The nurses and stuff like that tell me call back next week, make appointments. And they never did get in touch with me or nothing like that. Come find out he done quit his practice and didn't tell nobody, didn't tell me for nothing. He had done quit it for a year before I found out that he wasn't doing anything anymore. So I could talk to the doctor down here in Winston, and he took me on, and I'm kind of glad he did, because he's been a blessing. Y'all want to, y'all drop your links in the chat. Type in COPS, C-O-P-S, and it will drop your link for you. Come out there, big boy. There you go. That a boy, girl. Now I gotta get around you for sure. You won't throw water all over me. Stay on there, big boy. I'm going around your line in. I just don't like driving on the road with the big trucks. I don't mind that if they're going to my house and drop off packages and stuff, but I don't like to deal with them on the roads. They mean. You drive get off of 81, get on 581 in Virginia to go towards like Roanoke. Them fools cannot drive, and they will literally run you off the road, and they will just dart right out in front of you, right, just like it's nobody's business. And they don't care. It ain't like New York. New York, they don't have signals on their car up there. Don't have brakes neither. Don't have the slow down gear neither. They don't have brains neither. Hey, Mr. Scott, Mr. Fedora, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Y'all, if y'all can, please go over and check out Mr. Fedora, his Warren Area Society of the Paranormal. He is a blessing. He is a bus driver in PA, and most of the time I say, hey, everybody on the bus. No different. Yeah. Like you just did. Yeah, I'm just going to the doctor this morning and try to get a checkup for my next treatment. It is raining again. Live in New York, laugh out loud in Jamestown. Cool. We got a Jamestown here in North Carolina. That's where we went to play golf one year. Pretty nice golf course too. I would love to get back down there on that place. It's a little tight golf course, but it was a mean golf course. It makes you say little ugly words. Yeah, when we went to New York, we stayed in Times Square. We was smack dab right in the middle of New York City. You could not get no New Yorker than we was. Which we're staying back there in that same place again, but I about got that guy what he looked like, so I ain't crawling in the cab with him no more. I'm gonna say, hey, was you here last year that we came? Well, we don't want you. We'll wait for the next one. Breakfast in the oven. Oh, no problem. Look at that orange Jeep. Oh my God, I would love to have that Jeep. Would love to have that Jeep. I want me I don't really want the 4-door Jeep. I just want the 2-door Jeep. But I want the older models. I don't like I love the new ones, but I just want like the CJ10, CJ7, or a 5 CJ series. But I will never get one. I will never even get a set inside of a Jeep. Come on, Carl, what do you think? This is your birthday? I like my truck, the 4-door truck that I'm driving now. I like it because I don't have to get out and lift up the seat, let somebody get in and get back and stuff like that. They can just go ahead and crawl in if they're gonna ride. But me and my dad's been talking about we're gonna get us a ghost wagon. We don't know what yet, but we're gonna try to get either a van where we can haul like 4 people in there and then our equipment stuff in the back, or get like one of them little short small buses that you see, like, I don't know what y'all call them, we call them a Y-80 bus, where they take old people to doctors and stuff. Get one of those buses and turn it into a ghost wagon. I don't know yet. We're just talking, throwing some ideas up in the air. Okay, appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Now I gotta slow down because we're in a po-po land. This is a 45-mile zone and I was doing 65. Coming down around that curve. But that coming down that hill and around that curve is just fun. You just want to get your speed up. You want to do the hazard all the way down through that corner. Do the slide. Oh man. And this is my kind of driving, just laid back and chilling out. Not too many people on the road. This is the reason why I leave early, so I don't have all these nuts to fool with. It's just a little bit chilly this morning. I had the air conditioning on for one thing. My legs is like icicles. I'm the only one on this side of the road. Everybody else done gone. They done left me. That light will be changed to red before I get there to it. Told you it done started turning yellow. Get down here and chill out for a little bit. My appointment ain't till 8:30 and it is 6:14. And I won't go inside the building until about 8 o'clock. So most time they will take me back a little early. If they do, I'll be out there a little early and I'll get back home quicker. I was actually planning to go out today at some point, me and my dad, but if it's raining, I'm not going to fool with going out there and doing anything. you stay over there, dude? I do appreciate all y'all for coming in, hanging out with me. The ones that's still here, I do appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me every morning when I go live. All right, y'all go on. Think it is your birthday. On both sides, yep. Their lights ain't even got started working good. They might be going on at 7 o'clock. There's where I gotta go to the doctor. I'm going out here at this restaurant and get me a biscuit right quick. Well, Lord knows I need something or I'm about to starve. Even that stoplight is blinking. Info's not even open. Well, I guess that's some kind of Chinese or Japanese or some kind of knees. Japanese steak seafood house. We ain't gonna eat that. I would be sick on 3 monkeys. I don't see how anybody can eat that stuff. Even the Japanese, I don't see how they can eat it. That's alright. I can wait till I get back to the house and eat. I'm not gonna waste away. Alrighty. We finally made it. Just check to see if my parking spot's good. Thank y'all for still being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's not raining here as it is up there at the house. When I first got in the truck and got started, it was raining pretty good outside. And got on down here, it ain't that bad. They got one light in that light stand I turned about to go out. It's sitting there just blinking. That'd be enough to drive a man crazy. There's one nurse in here. She's walking in. I don't know who that one is. Can't see. So what, if y'all have any plans for today, for the upcoming weekend or anything? I gotta work this weekend, so I don't have much plans. Gotta work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Got to we gotta do some running tomorrow. Gotta do all my errands tomorrow and everything, and that light finally went out. Either or she cut it off on. Should be too wet for us. Rain from hell. Oh really? I gotta check and see if I'm gonna be in the path for that hurricane or any hurricanes. I like hurricane season. People can tell me I'm crazy, but people at the coast, you know, they know that they are in harm's way when hurricane comes in, and they still build houses down there. You know, things like that. It's a little busy intersection this morning. I think Auntie Mama is alive. That's where everybody has went, I believe. I do appreciate everybody that actually stayed here. I will be doing a few things on Monday, maybe Tuesday. I don't know yet about Tuesday, but I do know Monday I will be investigating somewhere, me and my dad. If Baker, if he not having anything to do on Monday, might check and see if he is free and go and look at a location that he was telling us about. And I don't know where they're coming from. Alright, oh, they going up through yonder way. I'm going to show y'all the sirens. Go to bed. See you later. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I really enjoy having you in here. And sorry I ain't doing that but just sitting here, but ain't that much to do when you're waiting on to go into the doctor. I do appreciate you for coming in, and I thank you so much. It's a blessing and honor to have you in here. I'll try to get back and catch your live again when you go live. And well, there you go. Hey Jared, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. I'm just getting my stuff ready for the doctor while I'm sitting here waiting. I have a doctor's appointment today, so I just got to get everything else ready. They sent me a message yesterday and told me that my appointment was today at 8:30. I said, oh Lord, I forgot all about it. I'm glad they sent me some kind of thing for it. But it's all good though. I just try to stay on top when they send me appointments like that, because it's hard to get in to the doctor here. Before you got going to work. I'm not going to be working today, thank God. I ain't going to be working tomorrow, thank God. But I do got to go back Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, is Lordy mercy. But no, it ain't too bad. And I just dread getting up mornings and going to work and then coming home, knowing it's a 12-hour day, and do it 3 times in a row. There's this one place over there next to where we work at. I can't think of the name of the building right off the top of my head, but anyway, they work 12-hour days, 7 days a week. There is no way in this God's green earth I can do that. Not back to back. There's no way I could. They stopped and get me a bit drink this morning. I was a little parched. Yeah, I'm just sitting here chilling out. I still got 2 hours to wait. I ain't gonna be home that long, but I got 2 hours to wait. Auntie Mama's alive, I think. Let's see, she is. Yep, Auntie Mama's alive. I'll probably go over there and chill out with her for a few moments. And see what she's got going on. Yeah. Everybody just left. Nobody's talking much this morning. Just left. I really didn't have plans coming live this morning, but I was driving to the doctor, and I thought, well, I can go live this morning and don't go live tomorrow morning, because I won't be leaving the house until probably about 9 o'clock, 8:39, something like that. I'll go over and pick up my dad and get him to ride with me and stuff like that, and run errands and things, get him out of the house and stuff. But other than that, nothing too bad, too shabby. I do have the spirit box with me. We could do a spirit box session if we wanted to. I like this thing. This thing's pretty cool. It's so awesome. It can take I don't know, about another. I'm gonna try to make about another 2 more of these for my group, and in case if we go to places again, like another cemetery or something, there, if we have an event, we can try to have enough for each group, you know, and especially when we go do the that new location that I was talking about, that old law school. I don't know if it has upstairs or not. I think it does. We can have a couple upstairs and a couple downstairs, you know, and do things like that. And have one of these outside, do something on the grounds while a person's in the house doing a investigation and stuff like that. But I will eventually make 2 more of these and keep them. Then I will try to get enough stuff, make a few extras, and sell them or something other. I'm not going to do it just like to make them and sell them. I'll just do it and sell like 2 or 3, and that'll be the end of it. I won't make like no business off of it because I don't want to spend all my time making equipment. I want to investigate. But it's loud. I mean, you'll hear this thing everywhere. I got some of these little felt stuff that I can put on the front of it. I did watch a guy on YouTube that does that because it's really loud. And I've watched him make a energy pump. I would like to have one, but I'm not going to make it a strong one. Just enough to get a spirit's energy, but that's about it. But eventually we'll get something there going on that way. I don't know, but we will do something. Sam had a good show last night. I watched all the way up till couldn't hold my eyes open no more, and I said I'm just gonna have to go. So I told everybody I'd see them later, and I went to sleep. I was out, literally knocked plumb out. Light change for that car got changed to red. It was going to make a turn, and it had to slid on its brakes a little bit. I hadn't really decided on where I want to go for Friday night of next week. You've already where you need to be. Yep. You've already where you need to be. Yeah, I'm here sitting here at the doctor's office today. I just gotta get my appointment ain't till 8:30 and it's 6:42. I always get to places early like this, just for the simple fact that uh, people driving, traffic, and stuff like that, and try to I've just always been early for some reason. I don't know why, but I think it's cause my mom and my dad, they always went somewhere early. For one, especially if we go to a new place, we always leave the house like 2 hours early, just because trying to find it and might have to stop and get some gas or stop somewhere and get some directions, things like that. Because back in them days, we didn't have no GPS or nothing like that. Well, we didn't, because we couldn't afford nothing. Hey, May, good morning to you. Yeah, I don't like being somewhere in a rush. It's like when we go to church or something. I like to get there at least 30 minutes early, then walk in and everything like that, because I hate to go in church and walk in. As soon as you open that door real easy, trying to sneak in, everybody turn around and look at you. I don't like that. I just soon stay home. So that's the way I've always been, and it's 6:44, so I've got a little bit left. But I'll be off of here in a little bit though. Probably say around 7:30. Chill out. I could go back up there to that restaurant and get something to eat. Surely God, they're open now. That's when you start singing a gospel song. On this morning, Johnson, I see traffic. I'm just sitting here in the parking lot at the doctor's office. I'm I'm not getting the treatment today. I'm just here for a checkup for my thing. So I'm at the doctor's office. The name of it is Gap. But that's hospital. That's where I stayed at for about a week or two. Everybody's going and coming. Yeah, you probably will. But I think it's supposed to be raining sometime. I think it's supposed to be raining all day here, so it's hadn't. It's actually quit raining for a moment, but maybe it will. Maybe we'll get a little bit of sunshine. I don't know. Oh, there's a fire truck. Look at that, y'all. Cool. The greatest thing since sliced bread. I miss being in the fire department, y'all. I surely do. I had a blast when I was there. Uh, we might get to see. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I was a. There is what that meant to say. Okay. Good morning, Winter Homestead. How are you doing? I watched one of your things yesterday, well, last night before I went to sleep. Hope you are doing well, you and May. Hope y'all are having a blessed morning. They're starting to roll in here now. That might be one of the nurses there. One done came in. She came in early. Just about the same time I got here. I don't know. That must be a doctor man. That might be a doctor. Doctor. We have a huge elk wall on our property. I'm excited. Cool. I would like to see a real elk and real moose in real life. That'd be pretty cool. That's the reason I would like to go to Canada, just to see like an elk and moose and other animals that I don't get to see around here. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's 3:45 a.m. here right now. Oh, it is 6:51 right here where I'm at. I'm on the East Coast in North Carolina where I'm at. I got a YouTube friend I follow that lives in Washington State, does baseball cards and stuff like that. It's nice here in Canada, but be aware it gets cold up here. Oh, I know. I bet it does. I want to go to Toronto and watch the Blue Jays play ball, and I want to experience go to Canada. I think that would be pretty cool. I would like to have some currency from Canada. I only got like a few pennies and stuff like that from Canada. A couple nickels, and I guess you call them dimes and stuff like that, and regular coin change. But I like to get some paper currency from Canada put up. That'd be pretty cool to have. That they filmed Heartland. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. What my friend is. He don't live too far from Seattle, Washington. He's in Washington, but he lives not far from Seattle. I really don't know exactly what I know he said he goes south to Seattle or something like that. I believe that's where. So he's up a little bit north there, I believe. But he does baseball card videos and stuff like that, so that's the reason why I follow him and things. Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame and more. He's a veteran. He's a Navy veteran, retired from the Navy, and he also needs to be a postal service. He retired letter carrier also. Part of Smallville and Supernatural were filmed here too. The rest of Smallville and Supernatural was filmed in Vancouver. Oh, that's cool. Huh. I never seen Supernatural, never. Well, I seen couple Smallville when it first came out, and I've never watched it since then. But I do like to watch the Red Green Show. That is one of my favorite shows. I done went back over that for a long time. And now I got hooked on Top Gear from the UK, from over in Britain, British, whatever you want to call it. Looking at all them cars that drives on the wrong side of the road, you know, things like that. Mercedes and BMWs and all them top name cars. That's pretty wild. They get pretty wound up on that show. Yeah, Winter, if you don't mind, next time you can get a chance, look him up on YouTube. There's a fire truck, yeah. Check him out. He's a really good guy. I enjoy watching him. I've been watching him ever since His first or second episode he did, and I've been with him ever since. I hadn't had a chance to get in there here lately, but I have been watching some of his later shows. But go over there and just let him know that I sent you over. He is a preacher. He's a good guy. Like I said, I've enjoyed checking him out and everything like that, and I've watched him a lot. And just tell him Cops sent you, or Jonathan has sent you from Cops and stuff like that, or crossover. He knows me by all three. So he comes in here every once in a while when he gets a chance, but he does a lot of his that I do not know. All I know his channel name is Donald Blomdahl Hall of Fame and more. It's his name and then HOF, capital letters. But I don't know what the hashtag names are that you can find, or what, however you go into it like that. He comes in here every so often and everything like that, but he's a good guy. I seen him some baseball cards and stuff, and he'll open them up on his channel. He just does a lot of history of teams and stuff like that, and show some cards and open up cards and have a good chat room, warm chat room, really nice. Him and his wife is really cool people, and he is a Baptist preacher, and his wife is from the Philippines, so he does a lot of other stuff too. When he goes to Florida to see his son, he'll do a little video down there, and he's big with Disney stuff and different things like that. Is really cool. You can always tag his channel in the comments of the video later for people to be able to go check him out. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to do all that stuff, but I will try to do my best, put his channel in the description here. It just takes me a little while. I can't do it too good on my phone, but I will when I get to the house and do all that stuff on the laptop. Maybe it'll work for me. Maybe. You figure it out later. Okay, cool. Ain't much excitement going on now, and the cars riding back and forth, but nobody's coming into work. I guess me and that one nurse is the only one here today. I guess we're the only ones going to be showing up for the doctor's appointment. Be home making phone calls today. Oh, really? I did call yesterday after I got off my live before I started work and got my debit card thing straightened out. They're supposed to be sending me another one, and hope and pray that it will be better than this one. I don't know what's wrong with it. I can go to the grocery store and get something. I can go to the vending machine at work. I can get stuff out of there. Go to the ATM. Won't do nothing. I ain't never figured that out yet. Look at the blackbird. I like birds, especially like blackbirds and the crows and stuff. Croaked or waving nevermore. That's so cool. Run around yesterday, got to call PayPal today and see what's going on with my account. Yeah, that's the same way with me. I tried to send a super chat to Auntie Mommy the other day, and it asks me for a password. I never had to do that. I tried to send the Myers a super chat one day, and it asked me to send a password. I don't understand why. It never asked me to do that. So now I got to figure out how to get around about that. I don't know no password. I've got PayPal, but I don't know how to do it. I had that ever since a couple years ago, and I don't know what the password is when I opened it up. Appreciate that, May. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You are a blessing. Winter, there's Donald's link. Anybody, if y'all can, just go check him out and just let him know that I sent you over. He knows me as Jonathan or Cops, Crossover, Dude with Big Ears. No. But he knows me, and he wants to get some new people in there, try to get his little stuff, his new viewers up a little more and stuff like that. He's really good. I wish they wouldn't do that. Riding down the road with your music about beating you plumb out of the truck. Ain't no way. And so I will go say hi after this. I appreciate that. He's really good guy. He goes live every day, Tuesday through Friday. Tuesday through Friday at his time is 2 p.m. My time is 5 p.m. in the evenings. And like I said, though, he's a good guy, and he does early bird things. You'll win a prize at the end of the month if he draws your name. He puts it on the wheel and spins it and stuff like that. And normally he will send me a birthday card, and every time I open up a birthday card, he'll have me a special card that I PC in there. One time he had me a Kirby Puckett card, and he had me a couple Boba Fett cards in there at one time. That's so cool. I really enjoyed having him around. Hey Raymond, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Oh Lord, that truck was getting it. So he's Pacific time. Yeah, he's on the Pacific time. He is in the Pacific time. He's originally from New Jersey. He moved to Washington State back in a long time ago. But he used to be a Eastern boy, and then he went to the Pacific boy. Day off. Yeah, I know. I got a day off today too. Thank God I got tomorrow off too. But I gotta go back Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'll be off Monday and Tuesday of next week. Maybe me and my dad might come back down here to the Purple Cemetery, maybe the weekend that I'm off again. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Since I got my REM pod made now, I don't want to draw attention until I get the thing buffled down a little bit. Honey, I can. I'm from Connecticut. Oh, cool. Why are y'all leaving the east side? Y'all come back over here. We're running out of the cool people. Y'all gotta come back. I can't say nothing because I want to go somewhere different. Maybe one day. I just want to travel. Because I want to go to all these places and meet everybody I come in contact with and things like that. I want to go to Pennsylvania, see Mr. Fedora and paranormal consultant Matt. I want to go see him again. You want to move back? Oh, that would be cool. Move to North Carolina so I have somebody to hang out with. Scarefest is in a couple of weeks. Come check out Lexington, Kentucky. Oh yeah, that ain't too far from me. I mean, it is far, but it's not like far. I'm hoping that we can get the battleship for next year and do it. And we're trying to get up to West Virginia and do a couple places up there. My cousin, she's gonna set up at she's gonna be setting up at the Scarefest in Roanoke, Virginia. They're having a Scarefest thing there this year and different things, and that'd be pretty cool to go to. It's the fall there. Yeah, we do have pretty fall. It's leaves are starting to change just a little bit here now. Let me know. Okay, yeah, I will. It's probably be around November for us to get the battleship. It might be 2025. It's just according on how everything plans out. And 2026, I'm not going to be doing anything because I'll be planning on going to the UK in 2026. I got to go over there and hang out with the Spirit Brothers and him and his family and everything over there. So I will be doing live, and I will be doing some investigations there, and I will be doing a cop show there with the Spirit Brothers, and then I'll do one with him on his channel. So that will be awesome and amazing. And I can't wait. I literally cannot wait to go to the UK. We talked about it one day, places that we're going, time and prepare. I will plan on going to the UK next summer. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going over to meet my friends. That would be cool. Yes, I can't wait. I'll get to be riding on the wrong side of the car. I'll still be here and they be driving over there. Be on the wrong side of the road. If he was in here right now, he'd be laughing. I know he would be. I get to go over there, spin my little squid over there. That'd be pretty cool. We got to looking at my old money the other day. Me and him was on the phone talking with each other, and we was actually FaceTiming each other. And we got talking about old currency and old money and stuff like that. And I told him, I said, I got some money from Canada and stuff like that we can look at, and I got some from Panama and stuff like that. I got one out and it had the queen on the front of it. No. Yeah, it had the queen on the front of it, and it's real thick. I showed him, he said, yeah, that's a pound. That's British money. I said, okay, that's cool. He said, they call it quid. And I said, a squid? Oh my God, you should have heard his wife in the background laughing at me. They must thought I am more than a nut. A dumb crazy nut. They laugh so hard, I bet they wet themselves. But now, me and him's got a thing now. He'll mention something about it, and he said, yeah, you can come over and spin your squid and stuff like that. And I said, yeah, I'll come back home with a pocket full of squids. He just laughed. And then the other day I said I'm gonna go to the Dollar General store to get a pack of batteries for my equipment here. He said, we call that the Pound Town. And I said, yeah, that's a Squid Town or something like that. And they just like cackle out again. But I'll have some more currency from over there, and then I'm hoping I can get me some German money and stuff. That would be really awesome. And I would love to have some Canada paper money. I got a bunch of coins and stuff like that, but I would love to have several bills of money from Canada. That would be awesome. And I like to have several from Australia, from these places where I watch YouTube channels and stuff like that from. That would be so amazing. I got a few pieces of Mexico. We get them a dime a dozen here. People just look at you like you ain't supposed to be already here at the doctor's office. I got news for them. I will be here. Alright, that car's gone, I guess. I don't know how you can drive down the road and listen to the radio and about beat you plumb out of the car. I don't even listen to the radio no more when I'm driving. It just nothing on really worth listening to. The country music today ain't country to me. And it's hard, and they don't play the good bluegrass like they used to. They play all this other up-to-date stuff that's not even, to me, considered as bluegrass. They play, I like to have the original instruments, the big upright bass and the banjo and the fiddle and the guitar and the mandolin. That's bluegrass. Now they got these electric things and stuff like that. There just ain't much to it. It don't have the feeling, the meaning. But that's just me. I'm too country, I reckon. You got that right music isn't as good today. That's how I listen to the radio, but I don't listen to country. I listen to bluegrass the most because that's what I was raised up on. I remember when I used to go to, when I was born, my mom and them, they used to go to this record shop and pick up something or they had them to hold it back for them and stuff, and they go pick it up. But I don't know, but I'm a big bluegrass person. I never got to go see Ralph Stanley live in person, but he did come to North Carolina, right up the road from where I live at a little restaurant there where they had a little performance going on, and Ralph Stanley was there, but I didn't get to go because I was working at the golf course that day and they wouldn't let me off. So now he done passed away and I still didn't get to go see him. Bluegrass. Lately just listened to, that's right, I've been listening to a lot of his stuff. I've been listening to that one song especially, the one that went haywire. Listen to a bit everything and still do, but in my heart it's hard rock. Hard rock and metal. I did grow up listening to the oldies. Now I like the oldies, songs from the 50s. Doo-wop, what I call it. Well, that's what they call it too, but then of course I go back and I listen to some of my Civil War music, My favorite. Yep, my favorite. And of his, yep. It's the truth, it's the truth, so it has been going all over the globe. Yeah, I wished he would come here. I wouldn't have him on my channel, but I'll probably get demonetized. I'll say, man, speak your piece. Speak the truth, man. Ain't got much longer to sit here and wait. 7:16, still got several bit to go. There's another channel too that is a really amazing channel. It's from he's in PA. Let's see, Off the Hook Outdoors. If you like good family channel, he's got a family channel. He does do hunting and fishing. He believes in taking kids hunting and fishing. Yeah, I'm really early. I got here at 6 o'clock. My appointment ain't till 8:30. I left the house at 5:15, and it takes about an hour to get here or so. I try to beat the traffic uh, or any kind of road work. Uh, I don't like to be late for anything. Just like if I go to church and if I walk in late, I just won't go. I just don't like to walk in. As soon as you open up the door, crack your door a little bit and start to go in, and then every time it always squeaks. And everybody turn around and look at you. You know, and I thought, no, just stay home. Never, if you're going to be late, just be late altogether. Don't blame me one bit. Yeah, you got to leave house early. Now, if I didn't know where to come here, it would have been about 4 hours early I left the house. Even Barnaby wouldn't even got up out of bed yet. When I left, he was rubbing his nose on the door, wanting out. Off the Hook Outdoors. There you go. That if you want a family channel now, he will do a family channel in a heartbeat. He does a lot with his kids. They camp, they do all kind of stuff, and I try to get them all shared out. I felt like I wouldn't like that early. That either, I mean. Yeah, I just don't like being late for nothing. Like I said, Off the Hook Outdoors is an amazing person. He's a great guy. He comes down south a lot, and he always bypasses me. I want to go fishing. May is a awesome person. I cannot say enough good things about May. Uh, she was my very first channel member when I came eligible to have eligible to get memberships and stuff. She told me one day, she said, once you get it, I will be a member. And you know, she stuck to her word. And I told her one day, I said, yeah, I finally got it. And she been with me ever since. If you're not early, you're late. Me doing anything. And May, I mean, like I said, she is a blessing to me. And I think I was in Calamity Girl's channel. I believe that's where I have met her at. I'm not sure. That's been a while back. And she has been a blessing. She's also one of my manager mods too. So her and the Spirit Brothers and uh, I got one more. Hot Damn, she's another one. She's another one. Look like the rain might be stopped for a few minutes and ain't doing nothing now. I'm just dread going into the doctor and getting poked and gouged and slapped and everything else. Which don't take long in here, normally about 30 minutes tops, if that. 15 minutes normally. Yeah, she's got a great channel also. I've enjoyed being in her chat. And I just found her coming across YouTube one day, and she had on there said, "Does anybody know how to make your channel grow and get more people into your channel and chats and stuff?" I told her, I said, "Just go to everybody else's uh, channel and get in their live chats and talk and you know, chat with them and have a good time." And I said, "They'll be over there." Channel. My last channel I was on a few times. Oh, really? Cool. Supposed to buy you dinner first before they poke and smack and play. Yeah, they're supposed to, but they don't. They say, "Give me your money." Then I go in there and they'll check your ears, check your belly, check your eyes, check your nose, check your oil, all that stuff. Just like I went and got my ears checked at work the other day. They have to check your hearing because you're on the forklift and everything. And sitting down that box, mash that button every time you hear beep in your ear and stuff and all that. I bet I sat there till I was done running in sweat because it was hot. Don't have no air moving around in that booth. And I came out. She said, "You have any problem with your eyes seeing?" I thought, what in the world is the problem with my eyes? It has to do with my eyes if you checking my ears. I mean, what? I don't understand. When got my ears checked and come out with a pair of glasses. Don't make sense, does it? For them dipsticks. No, they don't do that. I don't get my oil checked all the time. I hate coming to the doctor. Supposed to have my physical next, I guess this November, I believe, is my next physical. Good Lord, I can't remember that. I need to go and check on that, see when my next physical is. I dread that too. They draw 4 or 5 tubes of blood and check everything under the sun for that. We had our thing at work for insurance stuff. You had to go and they take the blood from you and they tell how fat you are, and so you make you feel bad the rest of the day and all this and that. She stuck my finger with that little needle thing to check my sugar and stuff. Well, she poked me right there, right on the very tip of that pointing finger. Oh, you can't see it now. That's just done got going. I mean, right on the very tip, up right there. When she put the Band-Aid on, she put the little white pad of the Band-Aid down here. Missed the whole hole up here where she poked me at. And when she stuck the Band-Aid on there, I tried to move my finger back so she can get the little white pad on the spot where she poked me. She straightened my finger back out and still put it on there. Just go ahead, I'll fix it after a while, woman. You know, and did people start hearing with their eyes? Yeah, right. Seeing with their ears. Is the fat check to tell if you're ready for dinner? Yeah, they used to take these big pair of calipers and pull out some skin and do that on your stomach, on your arms, and back your arms and all that, and then they add all that up and gauge it out and then do all this stuff to check. Now they got this little machine where you hold it out in front of you like this for 3-4 seconds, then that tells you how fat you are. I thought to myself, I know I'm fat. You ain't got to need no machine. But They gotta check your body fat and all that stuff. But they're crazy though. They're crazy. That's a safe spot. Hurt spot. That sounds like they're preparing you for dinner. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Jessica, good morning to you. I am currently driving into work and figured I'd stop and say hi, leave my thumbs up listening while I'm heading get it. Okay, appreciate you so much for doing that. I'm actually probably be off here in a little bit. Nope, I'm still gonna be going 7:30. I still got an hour to wait, which I will be probably quitting about 8 o'clock even. Yeah, I'm sitting here at the doctor's office right now. Yep. So, and maybe you can see the hospital a little better now. That's the hospital over there. And that over there on the other side, that hill right there, that knoll, is another hospital. It is the oldest part of the hospital. It is what they call a medical park. I've had a surgery done in that building before. I don't go over there very often. They always do my stuff over there in the main hospital. But they just only have operating rooms in the medical park now. If they need any operating done, they don't know how many rooms they have over there for operating. But they use this over here. They got like 3 or 4 operating rooms over here in this building. 5 or 6, something. I don't know. Let's see, tell us some stories. What kind of stories you want to hear? I don't know of any more stories. I ain't got too many stories. You experienced? Oh lordy, I don't know. No, I can't say that one on YouTube. I had a paranormal experience at John Martin's grave one night that I can't explain. After a storm, no wind blowing, stuff like that. I probably told y'all about that one. I couldn't explain it. There's no wind blowing. Rain has stopped. It just have a lot of energy in the air, and Till this day, I don't know what caused it or what really happened. We was in the graveyard. I was standing alongside, and I was live, and my dad was standing over by the tree, and I had the big light going, and I mean, we had every bugs in the county coming across there, every bugs you can known to man. You never even saw a bug in your life. Okay, I'll tell you one from that one in a minute. And and I could not we could not figure it out, but there was a gust of wind came through there. My dad walked over where I was at. He stood behind me, probably not even half an arm length distance behind me, and this gust of wind come back and knocked me plumb off my feet, and I knowed he had to feel it, but he didn't feel it. That's how strong that little gust of wind was, and it was crazy. So I still, till this day, I don't know how to explain it or what happened or whatever. My fire department experiences, never had a paranormal stuff. Nothing really major. There was several that I can't mention on here, but I'll tell you that one day. I'll tell you over on Messenger one day about that one. Let's see, what would be funny to tell you. Oh, we was on a rec call one time. We was on a rec call, and I was riding with the assistant chief at the time in the fire truck. The chief was in the chief truck, and I can't talk this morning now. The rescue squad was there, and there's this car right off the road. Come up to an intersection. It was just a T. One road pulled out, and the main road's like this, and he's pulled up to a stop sign. Well, he missed the stop sign, and he went across the road and went into the biker field. And Chief's truck was sitting there in the road with his lights on and blinking and everything. And I guess the rescue squad guy, I guess he didn't put his rescue ambulance in park. He got out, and it rolled across the little knoll. How it made up that little hill is beyond me. He rolled across that little knoll, crossed the road, and hit the chief's truck in the back. Yeah, hit him right in the back. I never seen that man move so fast in my life. He just running over there trying to catch that truck he never did catch after it done hit. That was one wild thing. We had another accident in the road one time. It was at night time. It was involving a dump truck, and he was pulling a trailer. Of course, trailer come unhooked from the dump truck. So me and my brother, well, he wasn't my brother-in-law at the time. We was up there in the medical unit, had the road blocked, and we was directing traffic there at the crossroads. We was there for a pretty good while. I mean, a long time. And we had the other side blocked where they had to do traffic control. And me and this guy, and we was sitting there in the first response unit, directing traffic and everything. We got tired, so we already had the road barricade. We had like a little I don't know, little thing blocking the road, and we had a orange cone sitting out there in the middle of the road, had a stop sign in it, and I was standing out there with both arms pointing out like that with my fingers straight out, and told him you can either go either way, you can't go straight, you can go either way. Well, there's several people, we let the ones that lives down there, we let them go through so they can get to their house, you know, we did let them do that. And it got dark, it got nighttime and everything, and we had our lights on, red lights flickered everywhere. I mean, you can see them 2 or 3 miles away. And I told him, I said, I'm going to sit down here in the truck. I'm tired standing up there. And he said, yeah. He said he think he'll sit there too. So he got in the driver's seat, and I got in the, no, he got in the passenger seat in the front, and I got opened the back door, and I sat in the back on the passenger side. And out in the far distance, I noticed there's a car getting closer and closer. I said, he look like he's going to be turning one way or another. Looked like the car picked up speed. There was a young lady in there. She was just driving, wasn't paying no attention. She had her music on real loud. And I got out of the truck, waving my arms, had the flashlight wand in my hand. I was doing all kinds of stuff, hollering and everything. Got the sign out of the cone, hold it out there, shining it. She was getting closer. She was getting faster. She getting closer, getting faster. And I thought, oh snap, this ain't gonna be too pretty. And she just took the wheel and swerved right around the truck, around the barricade, went around like that. Didn't even see us sitting there. Didn't even acknowledge that we was there. Boy, my brother-in-law, it ticked him off. He got healed. And we was sitting there talking about church, you know, talking about where we go to church at, and talk about church and stuff like that. And he got ill, he mad, he called, and him, the fire chief, was pretty good friends, because they're farmers and stuff, and they was pretty good friends. He called down there, and he said, hey, is there a certain such car down there yet? She just ran through our barricade and about got hit. He said, make sure you have that state trooper down there to talk to her. Because he's already, state trooper done got there, we done let him through and everything. I guess he told him, so yeah, I'll make sure that something got said to this. It wasn't about 15 minutes, that girl came up there back to us. She apologized, she was squalling, she was crying, she was doing all kinds of that stuff. She said, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't see y'all. And I thought, how come you didn't see us? We were sitting here with lights flashing, headlights flashing, tail lights flashing, all 360 red lights are flashing and everything. He even cut the siren on. You know, she just went right around us. She come up there, she said, I will make sure I will pay attention next time around. I don't know if he gave her a ticket or he just gave her one good scare, but he gave her a scare. I mean, she done had that black stuff put around the eyes, that was done started leaking down where she was crying. I mean, she was bawling. That was really, really impressive. It was scary, but funny at the same time, you know, cause I looked at him and he looked at me and he's like, oh, this ain't gonna be too pretty. We just know, cause I was getting ready to say, jump out of the side of the truck, let her hit the truck, but cause that been her fault, and you know, I don't know, we was sitting in the middle of the road and every light, black, flashing, red lights. I mean, you can see a red light far away. And this was at nighttime, around 8, 9, 10 o'clock, somewhere like that. That was crazy. And how could she not see? Oh, that's right. That sounds like enough and their license, yeah. I don't know, it's that black stuff they put around her eyes, make her eyes look real dark, look like spooky. But when she cried, she had that stuff dribbled all the way down here, looked like one of them wrestlers on TV. There was another one I was going to mention right quick, but I can't remember what it was now. Daggone it. Oh, we was running a truck turned over. My father-in-law owned the store, and that's where the truck turned over at, right in front of their store on the main highway. And I was directing traffic again. I was done. It was gotten nighttime, because when you have a tractor trailer turned over, I mean it's all day thing, you know. And them fools worked their tails off trying to get that mess cleaned up. And I was directing traffic. I had traffic stop probably, I don't know, pretty good distance away from the accident. And I was telling people they had to turn around and go back up to the cross there and turn around and go either way. Gave them directions how to get back on the main road to bypass the accident. And where I was standing at, I had a cone set in the middle of the road, right on the edge of the yellow line, but they still can, you know, we wouldn't let nobody go through except for the ambulance and the fire trucks or the wrecker or state troopers or whatever the case may be. They have to have purpose there. And I had my stop sign stuck in it, like I had always had stops pointing to the people, and had my little flashlight wand with me, shining it, you know, where you can see it. And I was standing there doing this number, stopping people, just at least getting them to slow down. And they got one side of the road cleared up so we can start letting one lane traffic go through, but we still have to manage the thing. There's this little bitty old lady come through there with a big car. Couldn't see over the stern wheel, but she can see in between the stern wheel and the dash, you know. I already had my road flyer laying out there. Till this day, I don't know where that road flyer's at. It was stuck up underneath her car. She got closer. She got closer. She didn't get over till her nose of her car touched my cone. That's when she got over. She done ran over my flyer. It stuck up underneath the car. She was driving down the road, and the bottom of her car was glowing where she done run over my flyer. And she had me chased plumb up the bank. She run me off the road. Yeah, and that was scary. I think that was more scary than that woman went around us that night in the middle of the road. I seen people get arrested. Seen some other wild stuff that you don't want to see on accident calls like that. Been in I don't know how many house fires. That's what I missed the most, is the house fires. You go inside of a burning house, sit down, crawl in there, and sit down on your back on your knees, on your feet, and squirting water, and you just cut your water off and just sit there for a second, and you can hear the house vibrating around you, the fire roaring and stuff like that, and you're sitting right in the heart, in the middle of the fire. That is what I miss. That's exactly what I miss. that is an experience. That is an experience itself. I don't like to see people's houses burn up, but boy, when they call out a house fire, that's that's like gold, I guess. That's really one of the craziest things. Then you got to do all that fire classes and stuff like that to learn all the stuff. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you some more on next time around. I gotta go in. It's getting late now. Woman, you better not hit my car. I will see y'all later. I gotta get in here. It's getting a little bit closer to my appointment now, so y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will holler at y'all on the next one. Thank y'all so much for coming in, and I will be seeing you around. Thank y'all. Bye bye. Take care, y'all. Appreciate you, May.